Dang, you guys, this has to be part 2 of the ugly duckling because the rain has stopped my phone. Come on, let's go. Go, go, go. Don't cut in front of me. Stop. Stop. Okay, up. So, it's part 2 to the ugly duckling because the rain touched my phone and it stopped the video. So, what I was saying is, even though I wouldn't really know if she would sincerely forgive me for the hurt that I put her through, but I'm mature, wiser, definitely wiser enough to, be patient with her for her to be my lady. And it's, I know it sounds kind of like shallow, but I'm just saying the point I'm making for this video is, as far as like overlooking her beauty flaw, you know what I'm saying? And if any man who was mature enough and wise enough to overlook that part definitely got themselves a gem. And this is coming from somebody who's had, countless beautiful women, but because you're beautiful outside doesn't necessarily mean you're beautiful inside. And that's just the fact. So I hope that she doesn't go through too much trauma in life because of that. And I hope that she actually is granted someone who can love her for who she is. And hopefully she's still a beautiful person inside and out. But the story is, you ugly ducklings, you guys still have some beautiful attributes about yourself. And, have confidence of how you express yourself. Have confidence in how you were created. You know what I'm saying? Because, there's plenty of men like me who recognize that it was their loss. It was their loss. And, that's just, we're going to leave it like that. It was their loss. So if you're not the most prettiest girl, but you're still feminine and kind, you know what I'm saying? You still can be passionate. Ladies, don't do this. Don't sell yourself short. She never even spoke on her birthmark. She never said, stop. She never said, okay, go ahead. What's up, brother? How you doing? That's right. It's good to hear. Happy New Year's. All right, come on. So, she never was like, I'm insecure about my birthmark, and she never did. And I met women before, try to gain sympathy, whether they're dark skinned and for the dark skinned black women, y'all are so foolish because you don't understand that being dark skinned is the most beautiful skin tone you can ever have. You have less skin flaws. I've had my share of dark-skinned women, and when they are naked, they are flawless. I have a lot of homeboys who like on the Mike Larry type level who would agree too, meaning like they had their buffet of women, and if any women they can get, they will prefer a dark-skinned woman. But what you get is stay. What you get is, you get a bunch of dark-skinned women who be like, oh, y'all like the light-skinned girls, and oh, y'all like this, and all y'all, and y'all so bottled down with your low self-esteem, and you expected somebody to actually like that. Nobody care about your low self-esteem, but it's your low self-esteem that's a turn on. It ain't your complexion. Because any man who had women in their life and could choose from their choice of women would not have a problem with a dark complected woman. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line. So she never spoke on her what obviously it wasn't a flaw, because it was her God-given birthright, and she was with that. She had to deal with that all her life. So she probably got tired of speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? But she never was like, this and that. You know what I'm saying? And I've been with a lot of females. I mean, a lot of beautiful women, and they'll still call out their flaws. And you're like, dang, I ain't even thinking about your flaws, but they'll bring it up. Let me give you some examples. Okay, a dark-skinned, beautiful chick, beautiful chocolate woman. Her hair was short. She was speaking on, oh, my hair is short, blah, blah, blah. Nobody said nothing about your hair. Nobody give a damn about how short your hair is. You beautiful, you fine, you dolled up, you killing it. But then they'll just want to express their insecurity. You know what I'm saying? I had another dark-skinned woman, and these women are bad to the bone. When I pulled her, got her number one time at like a little lounge. When I finally called her, she goes, oh, do you remember me? I bet you don't remember me. And I'm like, yeah, I remember you. And she goes, I'm the dark skinned one. I'm like, I know exactly which one you are. Like, she thought that I might have thought I pulled her friend or something, because she just couldn't believe that I was calling her back. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you sure I'm what you want type deal? And we vibed out too. You know what I'm saying? We kicked it too. And she had one of the most perfect bodies, naked, beautiful, flawless bodies. And she still had insecurities, you know what I'm saying? But like I tell you, that ugly duckling, she never spoke on her insecurities. And that made her sexy. It made her, it made her like, what do you call it? It made you buy into who she was. You know what I'm saying? She never spoke on it, so why you not gonna speak on it? You know what I'm saying? And so you moved on. You moved on naturally. You know what I'm saying? And if I was to ever encounter a female with such difference in appearance like that, I have her as an example to not allow that to be a deterrent. Although that wasn't a deterrent, it was just I was attracted to somebody else at the time, and the ugly duckling was moving too slow. Because if we would have actually had sex, I would have made her my girl. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the type of person I am. I would have made her my girl at that time based upon her values and my values. We would have became an item. I know that for a fact. And the way we communicated, we weren't the type that really argued or anything like that. So we would have probably still been together 20 years later now. Probably had some kids already and all that but you know how females are when they want to play with, you want to play with the cat. And no, I respect her. You know, she didn't have to give it up to me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't destined, but you you down there naked in my bed, you might as well let's get it popping. Let's not play. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why she was holding out, but it was just destiny that she did. And that's just that. So basically the moral of what I'm trying to share with you guys is sharing a little bit about my life and little stories. And to let you know that, love who you are. Love who you are. You might have a little something you can't change about yourself, then you know what? Accept it, keep it moving. But if you can't change certain stuff like your weight, you know what I'm saying? How you speak, how you behave, those things you can adjust, then you need to adjust those things, because that's something that everybody's working on. Everybody can adjust how they look when it comes to certain stuff. And if you just simply don't, then you're just not putting yourself on an equal playing field. But if you happen to have big ears or a big nose, you know what I'm saying, or a flat booty or no breast, and you're really insecure about that, let that be a small thing, and still carry yourself as a beautiful woman, because some people are able to see the beauty, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes when you are insecure of your little corny bits about you, it's a turn off, because the man is like, if I accept you, why don't you accept yourself? And he doesn't really want to have to deal with the insecurities of you when he's already accepted you. Stop doing that. Stop ruining relationships, because the man is already saying, I don't give a damn. Yeah, there's gonna be more prettier girls than you, but I like you. There's something special about you. You know what I'm saying? So, you ugly duckins, there's probably some Prince Charmers that wish they could have stayed around, and that they weren't so superficial at the time. And just remain special. Stay special. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these girls who always get experiences in life, a lot of those experiences have numbed them to the expression of love. You know what I'm saying? So if you get a chance to meet a man and you're able to hold his hand and say thank you and give him a kiss on the cheek and just really be into your energy and just really just go with how you are naturally are, it's going to stand out, because a lot of these females, although they may be attractive, a lot of them are cookie cutters, and they become nothing special because they've been used up. You know what I'm saying? So they don't even know how to even behave and be, because their specialness has been faded out. So we made it back home, you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, leave a suggestion on another topic that you might want to hear about when it comes to the walk and talks, and I would love to share my opinion or my experience or my thoughts. Let's go. Peace.